Howdy folks, welcome back to another series on RLS Career Overhaul mod. We are here on the West Coast and we're trying something different this time around. We're going to try hardcore mode, and there have been a lot of changes to the mod, a lot of cool additions, so we'll be checking those out. But I've got the little description there of hardcore mode up on the screen. You basically start with nothing and you get a random vehicle. We got this old beater over here. That's our vehicle. Awesome. We have no garage and capacities are all halved. And basically everything is halved. We got halved on the rewards. Marketplace offers lower. Police fines are tripled, and you can't disable the police. That's a shame because the police are super duper buggy. They are an absolute menace. But we'll just see what we can do. No voucher rewards, stuff like that. So I thought it might be fun to try that out. And I've got my controller. I've had some issues with screen tearing. I don't know what to do about that. I am running the Linux version because it has way better performance than the Proton version. I've got plenty of frames, and VSync doesn't seem to matter on or off. So I apologize for the screen tearing if that comes through in the video. It's definitely viewable on my end. Yeah, the trigger makes us run. Cool. Yeah, so let's check this thing out. I don't know how to do the doors and whatnot with the controller, so let's pop the hood. What do you got in this bad boy? It's got a paint job, that's for sure. Little inline 4, that was expected. Ibishu. And I don't know the cars well enough to even know what this is. But we can't really do anything with... Oh, wait, no. It has boxes in it. I thought we'd have to work up and get a garage to be able to do cargo. Oh, the window's gone. Nice. Well, maybe we can actually do jobs with this. Get the door closed. There we go. Yeah, maybe we can. Let's see. Let's get this thing started up. And it is a manual. All right. I don't think we can do jobs over here. I think this would be too high level. So let's head over to the exhaust shop or somewhere. This thing has no guts at all. Wow. Well, it is a starter vehicle on hardcore, so we got that. Oh my goodness. It has no power. There's something wrong with this thing. We'll make our way over to, yeah, we'll go to the exhaust shop, see if we can scare up some work over there. Got missing tail lights. Good times. I don't think we're going to be passing anybody. This is floored, by the way. I'm giving her all the beans. Well, they just ran a red light. That's still floored. Oh, it's green. Let's go, 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 go. A guy in a bicycle could beat us off the line in this thing. Oh, it's yellow. We're going through. Let's see. We can go left here, I think. So we'll try to do some car jockey, maybe. We may have to get our logistics rep up a little bit before I can do actual jobs. I don't really remember. It's been a while since I played. I don't know what my turn signal key is, but I don't have a light there anyway, so. And see, I've got the Career Overhaul Collection. I forget what it's called, but the Collection mod. So it adds a bunch of cars and stuff than just the base game. And then I've got, I think, Gap and, what's the other, Valley or something like that. I've got a couple maps loaded as well. Parking brake on. Let's turn this thing off. Up out of the car. And let's see what we got here. Right button Y. There's like pop-ups now and stuff. Some of the controllers doesn't necessarily work, so we'll use the mouse. Well, actually, let's go to parcel delivery. Oh, I can. Look at that. We can head over to Quarry side and deliver some spark plugs. I wonder if it's random whether they come with a box or not, because I did a test run. I got a pickup truck. It did not have any cargo boxes on it. So maybe you just randomly get cargo boxes sometimes. So that was a lucky break. I mean, this thing's a piece of crap, but we can deliver. We got a full tank of gas. Let's do it. Heading over to Quarry side. So with no garage, it's going to be a little tricky. We need to get some money built up. There's an auction house, which is pretty cool. I was watching Raceless do his run, learning about some of the new mechanics. I think I may have turned off the helper. Do I need to let off the gas when I'm upshifting? Probably do. See if we can just cruise in third. We did manage to get up to 60 miles an hour, so there's that. Yeah, I've been wanting to get back into this for a while. I've just been busy. I was catching up on some of Justin Rev's gameplay. If you like BeamNG and or RLS Career Mod, definitely check out Justin Rev's here on YouTube. Does a lot of cool stuff, and he knows way more about the mod than I do. So I always learn a lot watching his videos. All right, Gutless Wonder is off. Yeah, I forgot to do the old brake thing. Oh boy. Speaking of brakes, we have almost none. All right, I don't see any caps. We're going for it. I don't have any other of the mods installed, like to show me the speed limit and whatnot, so I need to kind of pay attention to the signs. We'll see. I'm going to do a mostly lawful playthrough. Oh, crap. I'm also going to turn left occasionally when I should be going right. So we're still going to have fun, but I will mostly obey the laws, in theory. Especially in this thing. There's no way I'm getting away from the cops in this. And Raceless was talking about a maintenance mod. I need to look into that. That sounded like fun. It adds a whole new wrinkle to car maintenance. But for now, we just have the RLS mod, and then we've got the Career Collection. And then 2 maps. Gap, and I can't remember. Pepper? Is there a Pepper and Gap, I think, is the 2 maps I added. So we can, in theory, travel to other maps. I've not done that in this mod. I don't know if we need to be a certain level or anything. I don't know how that works. Okay, here we go. We can deliver the parts. And I didn't know. Maybe this is new. Maybe I just didn't know that there is a score for your parking. How do I do the thing? I'm not sure how I do the thing with the controller. Did I not get the prompt? I'm confused. Let's pull in here again. There we go. For some reason... Oh, I think P is double bound. Isn't that a thing? So if I hit B for parking brake, Yeah, that's also like close. That's what's going on. All right. I need to use the keyboard. So I need to pull in here. I need to put my parking brake on. I need to hit P on the keyboard. There we go. Now I can do right button Y. So there's some stuff that's double bound that can trip you up on the controller. Precision parking, perfect. There we go. We got some extra coins and some extra rep, it looks like, maybe. A little extra XP. Very cool. Delivery completed. Indeed. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. So what have you got for us? You have some stuff going back over to Jerry Riggs. Kind of back the way we came. All right. We'll do that. We're just going to be doing some parcel, I think. Actually, what do you got for car jockey? Maybe we should do some car jockey and then we can get back over here and do some parcel. Let's get rid of that. Let's do a car jockey. I say, will that turn off my car? I don't know if that'll cause an issue, that sitting there. So let's get over here in the parking space. So let's mix it up a little bit. We'll do a car jockey from here. Back over here. It's really awkward to hit right button Y for me. For some reason, my hands are too big. Car jockey. So we got that one. So we need to kind of look. So that's Central Belasco. I don't know if we'll have anything coming back from there. What else can we do? We can do Northern Belasco. Yeah, that I think is like level 7 or something. It's kind of high. We can go back to Jefferson Motors. That is just across the street from the exhaust shop where I know we can get stuff. Torrey's Tires, Central Suburbs. Yeah, let's just take this Pessima over to Jefferson. We can do that. Just have to run across the highway if we don't have anything at Jefferson. Oh man, this reminds me a lot of cars I used to drive. I had a couple Chevy Celebrities back in the day. And I also had a Cutlass Sierra Oldsmobile. Very similar cars. It was a manual transmission even. Interesting. Yeah, we got something with actually a little bit of get up and go to it. That's always nice. Ooh, that came up quick. 1.8 DX. Yeah, she got some get up and go. Nearly got up and went. Well, there's a cop up there, so maybe we should slow it down a little bit. Yeah. Oh, we got a turn left up here anyway. I don't know how to do turn signals on the controller. I don't think they're required anyway. So. Speed limit out here has got to be at least 70, right? One of these days I need to get my wheel hooked up and See if it'll work with this on Linux. Oh yeah, we're going to Jefferson, so we need to be in this lane. Alright, let's see if we can get a perfect parking again. Get all that XP we can get. It's going to be a little bit of a grind here on hardcore. Alright, P on the keyboard for parking. Yeah, B is close and B is also parking brake, so get doubled up on there. Hey, nice. Already halfway. Perfect. Without a ride after completing a delivery, look around. Maybe a facility offers a car jockey job to take you to your next station, or you can take a taxi. Got it. Very cool. All right. We're up to $319. Nice. I need to, I think you can arrange the icons on the phone, so I'm going to have to do that at some point. So let's see what they have. Also, there's, I don't know if we can do a Quarry. I don't know what the like level requirements are, but there's, looks like there's Quarry jobs now. Hello? Right button. Y. It's not working. Okay. Guess we'll use the mouse. So we can't do parcel because I obviously don't have my car here. What do they have for car jockey? Yeah, see, this is pretty high level stuff. So we're going to have to run back across the street. And they do have some stuff we could do if we had the car here. Good to know. So we need to go level up our walking skill. Just run back over here. We should be able to do a car jockey at the exhaust shop. Turbo Burger. And it's too bad about the screen tearing. Let me actually go look. I don't remember what it ended up on for graphics options. Am I on Ultra? Yeah, I'm on Ultra. So I mean, I've got plenty of frames, like I said. I am limiting it to 60 because that's what my capture card does. But I've tried every combination of VSync, no VSync, FPS lock, and it always has screen tearing. So I think it's just a Linux thing, maybe. Unfortunately. Looks good, though, on Ultra. At least it looks good. You gonna stop for me? Hopefully. All right, you got anything going back over to Quarry side? I need to go get my vehicle. You have Shuffleboard, which is kind of across the street. Belasco, nope. Jefferson. Wow, you got one going to Jefferson Motors, huh? All right, we'll do that. It's just across the street. Yeah. Their manual transmission. The old pigeon van. This pigeon has more get up and go than my car does. Who has a green here? Only they do now. All right. Must have been a turn lane going. Ain't nobody got time for that. This thing's kind of perky for a pigeon. Right up in here. Perfect parking. Nice. That does give you a little bit of extra XP, which is nice. 11 extra XP, I think, if I'm reading that right. And some extra reputation as well. Very cool. Well, I do have a little bit of money. I wonder what it would cost to get down to the quarry. So if we look at quarry, we got Zone B or Zone A. West Coast Quarry. Okay. So I hit taxi. Oh, that's to be a taxi, not to request a taxi. Got it. But basically all the stuff's on the phone now, which is pretty cool. But it does make your phone quite busy. There's market stuff now, and there's more things going on with the economy. Pretty cool. Can I not call a taxi from here? Maybe I have to do that from my menu. Career actions. Taxi. Oh, I didn't set that to favorite, did I? Oh, I did. It's automatically your favorite. Oh, well, hey, there we go. Cool. Well, let's run down to the quarry, and I want to see what's required to do the quarry jobs. So if I remember right, that's not map. This is map. The quarry is over here, right? I want to go to logistics. There we go. I want to go here. Set route. Whee! All right, let's go to the quarry and see what we got. My guess is you have to have like a certain level, and we're not there yet. We can go see. Oh man, this thing is so gutless. It also seems to be geared quite high. Like we're doing 55 in second gear. So that's also part of the problem. Oh, somebody lost a part. It actually wasn't me. I was getting nowhere in third gear. Somebody's got a lot more engine than I do. I could hear them. We're going to go for it. Nobody was around. Oh, we need to go in here, right? I forgot. Oh. Some of the map's starting to come back to me. Oh boy. Corner's like a wounded giraffe. Okay, quarry up ahead. What have we got for me? Woo! Quick! Out of the road. Alright, I think we go over here for jobs. Memory serves. But I don't know if that's where we go for the quarry work that I'm looking for. Alright, I pull up my phone. Go to quarry. 43 meters away. Set waypoint. Yeah, so it's over there. Got it. Okay, so what do we do here? Oh, I thought maybe there'd be like a loaner or something. You could do jobs. Is this a case where you have to have your own vehicle? I don't know. If you do it just right, you can hit your parking brake before that pops up, and then you're good. Materials delivery, car jockey, loaner vehicles. Ah, there we go. So we can get a loaner vehicle. WL40 lift arm with bucket. So, and they take 80% of the rewards. Can we loan that out and do something? Yeah, there's the loader. Let's see if we can do a job with that. I don't really know what I'm doing. This is new stuff. We're trying it out. Look at that big guy. Nice. Looks impressive. Let's see if we can get in it. Indeed we can. I have no idea how the control arms work. Right button and right stick. Oh, we have no hydraulic power because the engine's not on. Makes sense. Now we have hydraulic power. Okay, so we got up and down on each stick does stuff. Got it. Oh boy. This thing's a beast. But it doesn't self-center. So if that's quarry spot A, do I just grab a scoop and then it tells me where to go? I literally have no idea what I'm doing. Let's see if we can figure this out. Brakes. Alright, beeper works. And then I need you down. It surely isn't this easy. Nope. I thought maybe we could just scoop. No, it doesn't work that way. All right. Well, that was the quarry zone, so I don't know. Maybe we still have to take a job from the place. This thing is massive, and it drives like it's massive. This is cool. All right. Yeah, I think those are all going places. Use as a delivery vehicle. Yeah, I don't know. We're just gonna have to go do something else because I don't know how this works. I'll have to look into that. No task. Yeah. This vehicle can be used for delivery. Yeah, all right. Return the loaner. That was fun. We got to do some stuff. There's no car jockey. We have to be level 37 to do trailer deliveries here. Yeah, there's nothing we can really do here. So, all right. I will have to look into the quarry thing. That sounds fun. Loading work. Drive to a zone to do loading work. Like, I drove to a zone, but didn't do anything. So, I don't know how that works. We'll have to figure that out. Actually, I want to go to... I want to clear that waypoint. There we go. Okay, we'll head back over where we can actually do some jobs. In my little beater. That's right, I know the feeling of driving a car like this. I used to have almost no money. I drove a lot of beaters. Let's see if I can find my way back to the industrial area without using waypoints. I think I can. Let's head back over to the exhaust shop. There's always stuff we can do over there. Yeah, this thing has like no power and it's geared to the nines. Long distance driver. How about that? Also, I thought this showed the mileage on the little cluster there, but maybe that's a mod you can get. Oh, this is a left to get on, go into the right kind of road. Yeah, you're intimidated, aren't you? Seems like the volume's really low on this game. I don't know why that is. It's turned up all the way. See if I can find first gear. Hey, you honk. Oh, that's the wrong way. I was looking at that clover leaf wrong. Whoops. Yep, I was looking at that clover leaf completely wrong, so we're going the wrong direction. Where do we turn around? Probably way down here, the next exit. Yep. Whoops. Ooh, synchro damaged. Have to watch that. Can I run a red light with that cop right there? I think I can. What's up, buddy? With all that massive power as we take off. So we can go 50 miles an hour in first gear. The gears are a little tall for this engine, just saying. And I get an itch on my face right as I get on the interstate. It is fast once you can actually get going. It is fast. Oops, that was a cop. He's going the other way, though. Alright, we're on the right track now. I totally know where I'm going. Definitely need to get some thumbnails of this masterpiece of car engineering. That was the curb. Woo! Oh, crap. Oh, no, I put a dent in it. That's too bad. Yeah, I hit the wrong button. Whoops. Little bit of a fender bender there. It'll blend right in, no problem. Here, let's get a photo mode. Steam screenshot. There we go. Perfect. Alrighty, let's do one more job. See what we got here. We'll call that a video, and then I'll do some stuff in between episodes, so we're not just doing the same thing over and over and over and over. Fast Automotive. I don't know that they would have anything coming back here. There should be some decent XP. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll round it out with another car jockey. Ooh, sounds very refined. This is a manual. Well, look at this thing. Right-hand drive, because reasons. Ooh. She got a little giddy up. Hey, look, a real car. Do we have a fifth gear? No, 4 gears. Drop-off vehicle at Fast Automotive. Will do, boss. Pick a lane, any lane. Going up the... Whoa, yeah. I was looking up ahead, not at the curb. Not the best brakes in the world. We got her stopped, though. Whoa. Yeah. Need to be careful. I need to go to jail in the first episode. What are you doing there, bud? It's not a stop sign. Oh yeah, we got the sharp curve and underneath. There's Fast Automotive. That lined up a little better. It's coming in hot. We get perfect parking? We got great. So it wasn't perfect, but still got that. We got up to level 2 on something. Logistics. All right, logistics level 2. Very cool. And now I'm over here. Do you guys have stuff that I can actually take to get back? Let's find out, and then I will sign off on this first video. Let me know what you think. If you want to see more of a hardcore playthrough, we can certainly do more. So parcels, they do have parcels. We just don't have a car over here. All right, cool. No, we got some lower level stuff, but I don't think our car is going to pull a trailer. It could barely pull itself. And then they only got high level car jockey stuff. All right. Now we know. That'll do it for the first episode. Thanks as always for watching, folks. I'll catch you all in the next adventure. Take care.